Brought to you by...
Hello friends, welcome to another ETF short film review. This week, the ghost of the past comes screaming back to the surface as a late-night radio host goes off on a rant about his disdain for magicians. But when a man claiming to be a magician calls on air, things get increasingly sinister in slight. Beautifully shot and with a high quality sound mix that plays well with the themes associated with a talk radio host, this film plays well with the concept of a highly skeptical man who doesn't believe in things such as magic, being confronted by the possibility that he may be wrong. The plot dances with the dynamic of this skeptic radio host combating the ominous voice on line 2 in a battle of words and wits, as it taunts and haunts him with the threads of his greatest fears. The film builds you up in its rising suspense gradually, while at the same time sinking you into the character's backstory, pulling the wool over your eyes only to yank the rug out from under you not once, but twice before its climax. The entire film plays on the simple illusion of sleight of hand, and does this with the utmost care. For me, the performances were great, delivering very authentic takes on characters with differentiating opinions. The choice of setting and character design helps land this one in a similar wheelhouse to something like Pontypool. I did notice a few very slight focus issues on a couple of shots here and there, but they were almost unnoticeable and could have been chalked up to the cinematography playing with some depth of field. The only thing I could pick this one apart for is a choice that just personally didn't land for me. When playing with the double twist format, the film begins to allow you to believe that something supernatural is occurring, then reveals that it was just all a matter of suggestion by our mysterious caller. The part that fell off for me was when the plot twists again and reveals that there actually was something after him. While I like the visual and tonal sleight of hand, I think I was just more satisfied with a single twist of the caller's suggestion causing a more psychological effect. That's just personal preference on my part. I tend to lean more towards psychological concepts than full-on supernatural. For most audiences, I think this short will be quite satisfying, delivering a spooky little tale for those less inclined to look beneath the surface, but also landing a rich, layered experience for those hoping for something deeper. I'm giving Slight an A. If you have a chance to check this one out, I definitely recommend it. These are the types of filmmakers who are out there carving a name for themselves and building towards a bright future in the industry, and they definitely deserve your support. Before we wrap up today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about today's sponsor, NordVPN. With more than 10 years of experience, NordVPN is one of the world's leading VPN providers. Cybersecurity may be very complex, but NordVPN makes it as easy as it gets. Cutting-edge technology shield your internet activity from hackers and malware, protect you on public Wi-Fi networks, and even block annoying ads. NordVPN protects your IP address and makes sure that no one else can see which websites you visit and what files you download. And now, until the end of April, if you sign up using the links down in the description, you can get a whopping 70% off a 3-year plan. Real internet privacy is just a click away with NordVPN. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching. If you've been enjoying the content so far and you would like to help out the channel, please consider supporting ETF on Patreon, where every donation helps keep fresh content coming your way. If you would like to avoid that monthly commitment, fear not. ETF offers a few other ways for you to get involved and help out. Feel free to check out our merch store over at embracethefilm.com, where you can get your hands on a variety of official merchandise from t-shirts and phone cases to mugs and tote bags, so that you can show your love of ETF wherever you go. And lastly, if you would like to donate to the channel, but you would rather not do it monthly and maybe want to give a little more generously, we also have opened up a PayPal account, where all donations are put right back into making fresh content for you to enjoy. But that's all for today, friends. Until next time, stay safe and keep embracing film.